badly hurt. But a lot of people seen since Errol is the favorite, they always put more emphasis on can Errol do something? Can Errol do this? Can Errol do that? Can Errol knock out Danny? Yes, and a lot of people say he can't because he didn't knock out Mikey Garcia or he didn't knock out Sean Porter, so that must mean he can't knock out Danny Garcia. Not true. I mean, this is life, man. There's a first time for everything. Shit, man. Errol could get stopped. There's a first time for everything. Tyson's been stopped. Shit, there's people that stopped Tyson that that never stopped. That had hard time stopping lesser competition, and they ended up stopping Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Look at Buster Douglas. He stopped Tyson, then he went ahead and got knocked out by fucking Evander Holyfield. And before that, Douglas wasn't doing no spectacular things like that. He wasn't really making no real noise. You know what I'm saying? So you got Danny Garcia, which he never really beat none of the really elite 147 pounders, but he still was in there with the best of them. So you gotta give him some kind of credit. And then you got Errol. He been in there with two or three elite. But I call Lamar Peterson bare minimum, man. I would say he's right on the cusp of being like, to me. I think he was a great fighter, but his Kell Brook and Sean Porter was definitely elite. And he managed to stop one of them and damn near stop the other one. So the chance of him knocking out Danny Garcia with an iron chin is possible. Is very likely. I mean, like I said, people with iron chins have been stopped. Pacquiao is known to have a good chin. He was knocked out cold. Tyson had a pretty decent chin, good chin. He was knocked out right after Douglas. He'd been knocked out a couple of times. So it's not impossible for that to happen. So don't be surprised if it did happen because it's very possible. Even though Errol hasn't really stopped anybody he stopped Ocampo to the body. But I haven't. It's been a while since I've seen Errol really stop somebody to the head. So who knows? But the likelihood of being knocked out of Danny Garcia, but being knocked out is not. I don't think. I think the likelihood of him being knocked out from a body shot is higher than Errol knocking him out from a headshot. So be on the lookout for that. And then come back to me and tell me if I was right or wrong. I'm off this, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe. This is Rebel Life Boxing, man. Peace out.